Welcome to Options Tender. It is Tuesday, 4/6/21. Welcome. Turnaround Tuesday. Well, we'll see if that's the truth. So far, we got a little bit of red painted on the screen, but we'll check it out. I do think that's going to follow through just a little bit, and I'll show you why. But before we go through that, first of all, I want to invite you out to the Discord, the Option Guys Discord. They've been fabulous, jumping on with them aboard and trying to answer some questions and trade ideas and things like that. It's really cool camaraderie there. Also, go down to that bottom right-hand corner, the Options Tender logo, and subscribe. Hit the like button so we can jazz and jive those little algorithms and help us get out to those new traders that need a little hand with their trading. All right, here we go. Here's why I think we're going to turn around. Let's jump into it. We have ES on the monthly. As usual, we go through a game plan every morning. We check out from the bird's eye view, see what's happening with all of the charts on multiple time frames, and we'll go through some trade ideas. All right, this is wave 5. We have a beautiful candle already pushing above for this month. It's so early and beyond. Everything looks bullish on the MACD. The RSI is getting just a little bit heated there, but bullish, bullish, bullish. Same with the weekly, getting some follow through. Another nice candle pushing off after we broke out, getting some good follow through. The MACD is crossed up. We're not overbought. We're at 67 level, looking good on every single aspect. All the moving averages are curling up. We're above all of them. Everything is awesome. Okay, we finally get a little bit of a pause. We're an inside day on this daily, and that's all I expected was a little bit of pause, maybe just a slight pullback, but you know, that's just saying it everything's still bullish. Everything's looking good. We might just have to come back a little bit to the 8 MA. We will not get bearish until we get past this. Right with the 20 MA, this is our new reference point where we are going to stay bullish above. And the MACD is still rising, looking really good. The RSI not overbought, 66. Looking really healthy, you guys. So I wouldn't get too bearish here. Just looking for a little bit of a pause. And while the market's pausing, it doesn't mean that individual stocks can't be on the move. So that's why we're going to have some trade ideas. All right. So first of all, we have this trend line here. If we break this trend, then that is our first trigger that we're going to have a little bit of a pullback. Maybe we'll look for an ABC pullback. The 38.2 area, that's the 412, kind of coincides. 420 coincides with this 440.15 weekly support as well. So this would be a nice area to get to. It doesn't have to. This daily support here, along with the 50 MA, 40.38 area is also a nice spot. But you see, we're skirting right along, and this is very important. This is our expected move for the week. Came right to it, right from the beginning, and it's just skirting along it right now. If we break off this point, there's two ways it could go. 50-50 chance it could go up to the upside, create a little bit more. It looks like we're flagging here and building momentum. The MACD is already almost reset. The RSI is already reset. There's nothing that says this can't go further to one of our targets at about 40 at 4,100. But if this decides to break trend, then we have, you know, maybe just an ABC correction before we continue our ascent. Okay, so I think that goes through pretty much everything here. With the wave count, I do think we have a 5 wave within this wave 3. So that's why I think the wave 3 may have ended to give us wave 4 here. We get this wave 4, then we go start our wave 5 ascent. All right, now for trade ideas, there's not a whole lot going on. let's see, PAAS, silver is moving. So we want to jump on that silver train. If we're going to get going, the market's going to go up with silver going up, then PAAS is going to be our guy. All right. So we're not much of a move yet today, but keep our eye on that. Let's take a look at silver futures. Looks like somewhat of a maybe a ascending triangle. Hopefully it's not an ending diagonal. But if we can get that to price to break out from this level, that's huge because that's going to be our wedge and also a little bit of resistance as well. So that would be a huge move for silver. So keep your eye on that. And also gold is moving. And when the market's going up and gold's going up, GDX is the place to be. So already making a little bit of a move, but just has to get over yesterday's highs. If we can do that, then we're looking at some good moves here in GDX. Now, I actually have some SPY puts on in a couple of my accounts, and that's what I'm going to be looking out for. And the reason is because SPY already hit its expected move. There are factors that keep price within the expected move. We already hit that level, so I think that we're going to be hedged back in. Probability has it that price stays within the expected move, and also this expected move here for QQQ already hit it. So I think price is going to be held within there. I don't have QQQ puts. DIA, the Dow, already hit its expected move. One day, this amazing, guys, being held within there. So I think price might come back in just a little bit. So those three, that's kind of my data that tells me that these puts are going to work for us just a little bit here today. And so I just wanted to show you the options expected move on the SPX is already hit. So all those indices. And what happens when you get the expected move? A lot of times you pop out of it, but the hedges come back in and they force price right back into this playing field. That's why we go through the SPX every single evening. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thanks for joining us here at Options Center. You can join me on those puts or look for a little bit more of a move, but I wouldn't get too greedy here on the indices, okay? Thanks for joining us. Good luck trading today. We'll talk to you after the bell.